I trusted every word you said. I held your heart like it was mine, but you were breaking me in silence while I was calling you my whole life. Gave you all the love inside me, every dream, every breath, every tear. I thought your arms would always hold me. I never thought you'd disappear. You smiled at me while hiding secrets. You kissed my face and told me lies. I built a future with your promises while you were saying your last goodbyes. I loved you more than I could measure. Could you look into my eyes and tell me that you'd never leave? How could you hold me through the night while teaching my heart how to bleed? You destroyed every love I had. You took my heart and broke it into glass. I gave you everything I was, but you left me drowning in the past. You destroyed made my world feel safe. Now every memory is a warning. Every smile becomes a blade. The photographs are full of ghosts now. The places we loved feel cold and strange. I walk through all the days we dreamed of, but nothing looks the same. You didn't only leave me crying, you changed the woman I once knew. You took the light I kept inside me and left me asking what was true. Was every I love you a lie? Was every promise made to fade? I gave you all my heart to keep. Why did you turn my love to pain? You destroyed every love I had. You took my heart and broke it into glass. I gave you everything I was, but you left me drowning in the past. You destroyed every dream I made. You turned forever into yesterday. Now I scream your name into the dark, but you can't hear the sound of my broken heart. I tried to hate you, but my heart remembered you. I tried to forget you, but every road still led to you. I asked the sky to take your name. I begged the night to stop the pain, but every tear still falls the same. You should have never made me love you. You should have never promised left behind. You destroyed every love I had, but you'll never destroy the strength I found after you. Goodbye, my broken forever. I believed you more than I believed myself. I never thought you would be the one who broke me. You held my hand when I was falling. You said you'd never let me go. I gave my heart without a warning, because I thought your love was home. You looked at me with eyes so honest, or maybe I was blind to see. I trusted every word you promised while you were hiding truth from me. I built my future in your shadow. I gave you every dream I knew, but now the road we walk together is full of broken pieces too. I never saw the storm behind your smile. I never knew your love was just a lie. I thought you'd stay through every night, but you were the reason I learned how to cry. I never thought you'd break me. I never thought you'd tear my world apart. You were the one I trusted most. Now you're the reason for these scars. I never thought you'd leave me, with every promise falling to the ground. I'm screaming through the silence now, but you're not here. You're not here to hear me drown. Why did you make me believe? Why did you make me stay? If you were going to leave me, why did you love me that way? I remember all the nights you told me that I was everything you need. Now those words are like a fire, burning deeper every time I breathe. I see your face in every window. I hear your voice inside the rain. I tried to run away from memories, but every road returns to pain. You took the softness from my heart. You made me question every truth. You didn't only leave me lonely, you took away the best of me too. How could you kiss me like you loved me while your heart was somewhere else? How could you watch me give you everything and leave me crying by myself? I never thought you'd break me. I never thought you'd turn my love to pain. I gave you every part of me, and now I'm left with nothing but your name. I never thought you'd leave me. I never thought forever could end. Now I'm screaming through the darkness, trying to find the woman I was then. I kept asking myself, was I not enough? Did you ever love me? Or was I only someone you needed until you didn't? I would have stayed through every storm. I would have fought for us alone, but you were already gone while I was still calling you home. trusted most was the one who taught me how to let go. Goodbye. Goodbye. I buried your name, but it still whispers. I closed every door, but your lies still live in me. You spoke so softly when you lied, like every word was made of truth. You held me close and looked inside me, while hiding everything you knew. I trusted the warmth inside your hands. I thought your heart was safe with mine, but every promise that you gave me was only poison dressed as light. Now every room remembers you, every silence calls your name. I try to burn away the memories, but they return with every flame. I keep asking the empty night, was any of it ever real? But every answer cuts me deeper than the pain I used to feel. Your lies are still living in me, they crawl beneath my broken skin. I try to leave your shadow behind, but every nightmare pulls me in. Your lies are still living in me, they echo louder when I breathe. You left me with a heart still beating, but you took the part that still believes. Still living, still burning, still calling. Your lies are still inside me. I found the truth inside the silence, in all the things you wouldn't say. I saw the distance in your eyes before you finally walked away. You made me question every moment, every kiss, every I care. Was I the only one still loving while you were never really there? I gave you every hidden weakness, every dream I feared to lose, and you turned all my trust to ashes, then blamed me for the smoke you chose. How did you sleep beside my heart while knowing you would tear it down? How did you smile and call me love while leaving me alone to drown? Lies are still living in me, they keep me awake through every night. I close my eyes but see your face, the truth is darker than the light. Lies are still living in me, you left your shadow in my soul. I'm still trying to find the woman you destroyed when you I buried your name, but your lies stayed behind. They lived inside me until I finally learned to leave them behind. You took the love, you took the light, and left me here with empty nights. I gave you every gentle part of me, every dream I kept beneath my skin. I opened every door inside my heart and let your love come walking in. You said that I would never lose you, you said our hearts would never change. But now your silence fills the spaces where you used to say my name. I still reach for you at midnight, then remember you are gone. And every morning feels much colder since the day you walked away. I never knew a heart could feel so empty while it still beats on. I never knew that loving someone could leave you feeling so alone. You took the love and left me empty. You took the light and left me in the dark. I gave you every piece of who I was, and now I'm holding nothing but a broken heart. You took the future we imagined, you turned our forever into dust. I trusted you with all my love, but you walked away and left me with the pain of us. Empty rooms, empty hands, empty promises. You're gone, but the pain still understands. The pictures on the walls are fading, but somehow you still look the same. I stare at every smiling memory and wonder when you stop feeling the same. Was I still loving you alone while you were learning how to leave? Did you already know the ending while I was begging you to stay? I gave you all my quiet mornings, every night I stayed awake. You took the love I built for us and left my heart too tired to break. You didn't only leave me lonely, you took the woman I once knew. Now I'm searching through the silence for the life I had with you. You took the love and left me empty. You took my heart and left the pain. I gave you everything I had, but all I got was tears calling out your name. You took the dreams we made together. You left me lost inside the past. I thought our love would live forever, but you were never meant to last. If you knew you would leave me, why did you make me feel safe? If your heart was already gone, why did you ask mine to stay? I would have carried all your pain, I would have stood through every storm, but you took the love I gave you and left me empty. Left me torn. I gave you more fill this heart with myself again. The night was listening, but you were gone. I called your name again and again, and only the darkness called back. Above my window, the rain was falling through the light. I held the photograph you left me and cried until I lost the night. I kept believing you would call me. I kept the door unlocked for you, but every hour turned into silence, and every silence told the truth. I walked alone through all our memories, past every place where we once dreamed. Your shadow followed every footstep, but you were nowhere to be seen. I asked the stars where you had gone. I asked the sky to bring you home, but every answer fell like thunder. You left me here, you left me alone. I screamed your name into the night until my tears ran out of light. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but you still left me cold. I screamed your name into the dark with every piece of my broken heart. The whole world heard my pain, but you never came. You never came back still echoes through the night. But you are gone, you are gone, and I'm still here trying to survive. I remember how you held me tightly and told me I would never fall, but you were building walls between us while I was giving you my all. You turned my safest place to ashes. You made my forever disappear, and now the love I once believed in is only something I still fear. I try to hate the way I miss you, I try to burn your name away, but every time I close my eyes I hear the words you used to say. You promised love would last forever, you promised we would never change. So why am I still standing here while you walked away without a word? I screamed your name into the night. I gave the darkness all my pain. I begged the stars to bring you back, but they only whispered your name. I screamed until my voice was broken. I cried until I couldn't breathe. I was still fighting for our love while you were learning how to leave. Did you hear me when I called your name? Did you feel my heart when it broke in the rain? I would have crossed every ocean, I would have fought every storm, but you were already gone while I was still calling you home. your name, but I won't call it anymore. I screamed your name into the darkness, and finally the darkness let me